Hello, welcome back to my channel. A long time no see. Yeah, it has been a while. I just didn't feel like filming. I was not in a good mental space. Here I am. I bet you didn't think I would actually film an update for this shop my stash video, and frankly, I almost didn't. This is a project I actually would love, and I love picking out new products to use. Now, granted, I don't have a really big makeup collection, so you will often see the same products. However, it's fun for me, right? It's also nice to document the progress and to actually switch out things. What I will do now, I don't have the Novena palette with me, but I decided to not use that one currently because the focus on two palettes was a bit too much for me, and I did not make as much progress as I wanted to, because obviously you use one palette for a month, and the Novena one, that's practically new, right? I haven't used that much. Then you have some progress, sure, maybe no pan and no use of shadow, and then once you in that momentum of using it every single day, the month is over and you switch to the other palette, where you also don't make much progress because it's only a month. Then you switch back to the other, you know what I mean? So I decided to fully focus on the Luvia palette right now. That is the oldest one in my collection, which is why it is the current Pen palette. And yeah, we will see for that. Like the other things will change, obviously, here and there. Concealer, I only have one. You will see that later. That is something that I have tons of, right? I have one concealer. I have, I think, two mascaras, so maybe I could switch here and there. But then again, one mascara is open, and if I don't use it for a whole month, that is just a waste of product, you know what I mean? Because it's open for a whole month, it's not being used, and then it goes bad and I have to throw it out, you know, it's expired. I don't remember what I put in this project last time, so I'm sorry. However, I used up two products. So this is the, oh god, what was this? Essence? Sparkling Purple lip gloss. It is completely gone now. I don't know how well you can see. There's nothing there. And then also the Manhattan Concealer, which this is the second one that I had, but I had one a bit darker. This is the lighter version. I will not purchase those. The lip gloss also, I'm not really a lip gloss fan anymore, so I would also not purchase that. Speaking of not purchasing, I have a bunch of empties here. And I'll film the video right after this one. There are also a lot of things that I will not purchase, like this one. Also a lip gloss, as you can see. Two mascaras. Oh, here's the other. Here's the other concealer. See, those are two empty products that I had. The Novena palette, no progress whatsoever. I mean, yes, progress, sure, but no pan, no empty shadow, right? What else? Oh, the lip scrub. I'm still using that. I tend to forget it because I should put it into the shower because that's where I use it mostly, right? When I'm already washing my face, I might as well put the lip scrub on, but I tend to forget it. It's not in the shower, it's with my skincare. I should put it in the shower so I can use it, and I should think about using it. So yeah, that is still going strong. It's still leaking a little, so not that great. I'll put this one in as well. This is a perfume sample, Versace Eros Man Cologne, but I really can't, you know, I like trying out new products. So this is the second official product in. First is a lip scrub, second one is this. And as you know, I just use these, you know, throughout a day where I don't do much, right? Where I don't have to rush to places and where I'm sweating and everything. But usually some days, right? Put that on, and then just see how long it lasts, how strong it is, if it gives me a headache, whatever. Second product in here. I should write all of that down. Then I started using the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. That was basically new, and I don't know if you can see the indentation, but it is there. This is also still there. This is the loose powder that I had for years. And I figured, you know what? It is the middle of the month. We are November 14th. It is the middle of the month, yes, but I will retire this for now and then focus on this one. There's not that much left. Literally, not that much. I won't use it up because not only is it a very chunky like packaging, I also don't like loose powder. I will switch up these shop my stash videos. If there are products in there I wouldn't want to use up, like this one for example, I will keep it in until it is completely gone. Oh yeah, this I put in. It is not what you think it is. It is a blush, okay? It's a blush. That's a good question. What is it? I don't know what it is. GH. A buff blush in the shade Pinched. A blush stick. I use that every single time I wear makeup, and I really like the look of it. You know, I just swipe it on, blend it in, and that's it. I use this so much over the summer as well because it's a very beautiful shade and easy to use. Just barely any progress. So I figured this month bring it back in, use it, because last month I used a powder blush. Now some of this. My goal is just to use it, right? Have some usage. Then for the lipsticks I put into, because this is too light, Don't like the way that looks. So this is the Be Creative Makeup Be Color Blend Satin Lipstick in Be Beautiful. That's what I'm calling around. I want some progress on that as well. I do. I think apart from eyeshadow, lip products are the category that I have most of. So I do switch them out every single month. And this month is this. With this one, this is the MAC Myth lipstick, and mine is absolutely battered. It's this light shade here. And I ordered it online. I did not see it in person, and it's just not. It's just not. It makes my teeth look so yellow. It makes me look like a corpse. It's not nice. The top is actually this color because I put it on top of the other one. And yeah, my goal would be to use this one up eventually. So far, I'll use this one with this. I don't think I have another lip product that this would match. But yeah, these two, the goal is to use it. The liner that I put in a while ago is still here. My goal is to use that one up. And then go back to a charcoal pencil maybe, you know, for the waterline. Because I've had this one for so long. Probably since the beginning of the year. And it's still here. It's the Huda liner, by the way. The travel size. It's still here. So my goal is to use that one up. Will I? Probably not. But I'm trying. Then the second last product that I have in here is the Rimmel London Highlight Harder. It's too dark for me, as we all know. It's the shade Stardust. And yes, it is broken. And it's too dark for me as well. There was a time where I used it as an eyeshadow, which worked well over here. That's what's left. Not much, so my goal is to use it up. It is too dark for me. So I don't use a lot of it, which means that it takes a long time to have progress and to use up. But it is at the point where it's crumbling, right? There's such a little product in that's not really holding together anymore, so I would love to finish this up. This has also been in my collection for a while, and I recently got a new highlighter. I will link can I link the short? I did a short of the Look Fantastic unboxing because it's just, like, if you know, you know. I will link that here if you want to see it. I have a backup highlight already, and that looks much more like my skin color and fits my skin color much better than this. So let's use this one up. And then last but not least, what is in my Shop My Stash is this palette. Yeah, I started using this one as a lower lash line color. You can see the dip. But no major progress because, you know, I was focused on two palettes at the same time. No bueno, no bueno. Next month, which will be the December updates, because it's December already, can you believe that? I will probably bring in a shadow stick that I have. I've had that one for quite a while and I have not, I mean, I have made progress with it, but it's still there. And you would think that for the amount of times that I've used it and sharpened it, it will be gone. But it's not. And it's really dark. It's hard to work with, right? It's a dark shadow stick and you cannot put much on top there. You cannot put a powder shadow on top and then expect it to blend beautifully. So you probably have to use it all of the lid and then put a shimmer on top, which I have this. But this is just a random shimmer shadow that I bought because in the Louvre palette there are just matte shadows. We'll see. I still have the Natasha Denona Quint that I dropped so many times. There are only 2 shadows left. Maybe I should put that in as a companion palette because 2 shadows are easier to manage than the Novena one, which had 12 or 16. I don't even know how many shadows that has. If there are only 2 shadows left, I can do a very quick and easy how will this video and then be done with that palette. Right? I don't have to do videos on that anymore. I can just use it in my free time and however I want. Maybe I'll do that. When this is gone, I might as well treat myself to a new eyeshadow palette because this has been around for way too long. That was it. That was the Shop My Stash. Kind of an updated and upgraded version. I don't have that much makeup, really. I should bring in body products, right? I have like 10 shower gels. What normal average person needs 10 shower gels? If you take a daily shower and use a normal amount of shower gel, you do not need 10 shower gels. As a backup, because I still have 1 in the shower. I still have 10 as a backup. But that is for another time. I also have a face mask that I want to use that I could have put into this. Next month is December. You know, that's where we really like fast forward into Christmas because I can't believe it's November. What did that whole year go? I have no idea. So yeah, maybe I'll put in some pampering items, some hair products as well. I don't know. I have no idea. But that was the update. Hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And that's the next one.